Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday to you. Happy day after Valentine's Day and happy President's Day. It's interesting to have two holidays back to back, which with the cold weather, a day off, a holiday, had me sleeping in a little bit this morning and doing my reflection a little bit later than usual. So I hope you all are actually getting some moments of lingered rest and you're staying safe and warm. And we do think of and pray for those both near home and across the country who are suffering because of the cold weather right now. I am curious. I wonder if any of you out there have also noticed this, but it does seem to me like over the last 5 to 10 years in particular, it seems particularly strong over the last 5 to 10 years, that any holiday, whether it be a religious holiday, a secular holiday, a federal holiday, holidays seem bigger now, like Valentine's Day, Halloween, Easter. I mean, everything is bigger, and it just I wonder it makes me wonder why that is. I think in some ways human beings do crave ritual, and we want to find places to belong, right? And I think as our society has gotten bigger and busier, and so much technology, and our cities have gotten bigger, and families live farther apart, that some of the things that used to hold us together and build community and ritual that we used to share is not always there any longer. Certainly, there are rituals we share as a faith community, but even in this pandemic time, ritual has been more complicated, right, and harder to do. We've not been able to maintain all the rituals exactly the way that we have done them, and so it is a bit jarring, and it makes us, it just makes us feel a little like we're not quite where that something's out of place, right? So I guess my question this morning for you all is, where where are there rituals that you've established during this pandemic time? Are there new things that you've done as a family or with neighbors or friends? Are there new rituals that you've created during this pandemic time? If so, I'd love to hear about them in the chat. Or where have you effectively maybe updated or changed rituals to kind of make that connection? You know, as human beings, we do strive for belonging and community. That's part of who we are, and so I think it is especially a challenge during this time, to maintain that. So I hope that as we know, I know not everybody has today off, but if you are off today, or whether you're off or not, I just hope that you will take a little bit of an inventory of how are you doing? How are you feeling? Where are you finding belonging? Where are you finding community? Where are you finding community missing? And think about if there might be opportunities to create new rituals or new community. And also, if you see a friend or a family member or a neighbor or somebody where you think isolation has become more, become deeper for them, reach out a little bit, because I do think folks of all ages are struggling to keep up community ties, keep up a sense of belonging, and folks are feeling pretty isolated. So I encourage us to keep our eyes open and maybe share a note of encouragement or a telephone call or something to help those who are struggling in finding community right now. So I wish you all a very good week. I hope that you all stay safe. And again, we offer prayers for those who are struggling in these very frigid temperatures. And let's do our best to reach out to our neighbors near and far. Thank you all very much. Have a good week. Thanks for listening to my ramblings this morning. I wish you all well. See you again soon. Bye-bye.